What's up, bro?
What's up, Haddix? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. How was leave?
It was pretty good. I'm glad to be back at work, though, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. That's what I did the other day.
What you do, man?
So, I left some aluminum foil in the microwave, and I almost started a fire. Like, I don't even know what I would do if I started a fire.
Bro, what is wrong with you, man? You could have killed somebody, man. That's serious.
I don't know. There's no AFI on this stuff.
Yo, we don't have an AFI, but you know what we do have?
What?
Oh, hey, Sparky. Do you think you could tell Airman Haddix here some stuff about how to plan for fires? Oh, it is Fire Prevention Week. This is the perfect week for you to learn how to plan for fires.
Okay, but why is he here?
Yo, respect this hero, man. He's here to save everyone from people like you, okay? People who aren't fire cautious.
Hero? He's not even wearing a cape.
Yo, not all heroes wear capes, man. Hey, Sparky, do you think we could get Airman Haddix here in a fire truck with Master Sergeant Blankenship so he can learn how to plan for fires? Perfect. Let's do it.
So, Master Sergeant Blankenship, last weekend I left my oven on and I almost started a fire. Can you let me know how to prepare in case something like that were to happen?
Absolutely. So preparation begins long before you have the emergency. And a couple ways you can really make sure that you're prepared in the event of an emergency. Number one is to make sure your smoke detectors work. And you do that by pushing the push to test button. And so when you push the button, it'll go through a series of loud noises which simulates it being activated. And it's very important, especially if you have small kids, because it allows them to recognize what this sound is, and you can teach them how to respond when it happens.
Gotcha. So, how do I plan for an escape?
Well, you sit down as a family. Preparing for an escape is something everybody should be involved with. And so a really good idea is to sit down and actually draw your plan out with your kids. Get everybody involved, preparing a primary and a secondary way of escape out of every room. But you want to make sure that once you're out of the building, you have a single meeting place. And it's from that place of safety that you call 911.
Gotcha. So, do you have any tips for escaping?
Absolutely. Number one, you always want to make sure you sleep with your bedroom doors closed. So in the event of a fire, that barrier protects you from those products of combustion that could really make you succumb in your sleep. So make sure your door's closed. We mentioned the detectors. In the event they go off, you want to teach your kids to get down real low, and you want to go to the door and touch the door with the back side of your hand. Now, if that door's hot, you don't really want to open it because there's fire on the other side. If it's cool and you open it up and you feel that it's a safe way to go, that would be your primary escape, right? The easiest path. But you want to stay real low, 1 foot to 2 foot from the floor. If you feel that the smoke would overcome you, you shut it immediately and try and stuff a towel or something at the bottom to prevent that from entering your room. At that point, you want to get to a window if you're on the second floor and make yourself visible. If you live in a one-story house, it's real easy just to open the window and egress that way. But you got to make sure everyone in the house knows how to open their windows. So there's a saying in my house, up means out. And that's how my kids know how to get out their window.
Gotcha. I mean, that all makes sense. Is there anything else that I should know?
Absolutely. When calling 911, it's real important that you give the dispatcher your location. And so teaching your kids their address is a big deal. But if they don't know their address, teaching them a landmark. Anything that can get the responders headed in their direction is good information. So you want to, what's happening, how many people are there, and where the address is.
Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. I think I've learned a lot.
Absolutely.